Hello guys, I'm Lawrence, CEO of Lawrence Group Company, Lawrence Group Association, or Lawrence Group Company Association. All right, I'm very happy to do this video because this one is a little bit different. So go in your place, take a notebook, a paper, a pen, for example, and then sit down, start taking notes because this can help you whenever you are facing certain things in your career, in your business, in your studies. All right. So you are in your career, in your business, in your studies. So take some notes. All right. All right. Now, today I will be talking about 9 to 5 jobs and business. 9 to 5 jobs and business. You see, we have what we call 9 to 5 jobs. Those who want to work 9 to 5 jobs and business. Now, what I want to say about this is there is a slight difference of understanding between the two. We think that if I get a job 9 to 5, I get a job, and the one who is starting his own business did also get a job. We didn't understand that something starting your own business is a job as well. We thought I start my own business, I do my own things. The only thing you did not understand that it's also a job. All right. Now, some of the things we found out in these jobs is the rate of work. My friend, whenever you are doing a 9 to 5 job, the rate of work may be a little bit different than whenever you're doing your own business. Sometimes your own business will ask you extra work hours. Sometimes thousands and thousands of efforts behind the scene. It's completely different. It might be completely different than having 9 to 5 job, which only sometimes ask you for for some hours of work. But the business might ask you extra effort. So it's completely different. Sometimes in 9 to 5 job, you work from 9 to 5. Whenever you are done, you go back, you take rest. But the business, you work this time, you work, you do it again, you do it again, you do it again, you do it again, and you keep on doing it. You take rest, you take rest, you do. Or you set a timetable and you say from this time to that time I'll be doing this, and that, and from that time to the other time I'll be doing this and this and that. You have your own schedule. So I will say that there is a difference in the timetable. There is a difference in the hours of work. It's completely different, but both of them are important. All right. Now I will write here that the timetable might be a little bit different from the might be a little bit different here for business, because business and over here 9 to 5 jobs, you might have a different timetable. All right. So doing your own business, you might find out that you have a different timetable than whenever you are doing 9 to 5 job. So, I mean, the hours of work might be a little bit spread here and there, but if you can develop your own timetable, your own, hours of work sometime, or you can get it. It depends on the work that you're doing as well. And the number of tasks. Sometimes 9 to 5 job does not have a lot of tasks. They can ask you to do this, and that's it that you're doing according to according to your abilities or your skills and whatever you are able to do in the company. But whenever you are doing a business, it asks you a lot of tasks. Meaning you might be doing this, you might be doing that, you might be doing this and that, this and that, this and that. So the number of tasks is completely different than in business. Then in 9 to 5, it might be completely different. So whenever you want to start your own business, get ready to find out, to be able to do several tasks at the same time, multitask. I know you might not be able to do everything, but you must also find people can help you to do those things. The number of tasks is different actually. And the company understanding. Whenever you are doing your own business, you don't understand the same way that whenever you have a 9 to 5 job or a worker of 9 to 5. It means that whenever you are doing your own company, you understand the company in a different perspective, in a very different point of view. And that point of view allows you to move in a different way. It gives you another line of conduct. It imposes you a discipline. It imposes you a different way of doing. All right. But whenever you have a 9 to 5 job, it also imposes you your own discipline, actually. The level of responsibility. The level of responsibility is completely different in these two. The person working from 9 to 5 has his ability, his room of responsibility. But the one starting his own business has the complete responsibility of the company. So it's completely different. So the level of responsibility is different in the company. All right. So the level of responsibility, what does it mean? It means that the level of the what is given unto them, the level of the charge or the loads on that they are responsible for. All right. The one is responsible for bigger loads than the other. That might have a room of responsibility, and some of the things that is happening outside, I mean, in other part of the company is not his responsibility, but the other one might have the complete responsibility of the company. And the risk of his investment. There is a different risk in investment. Whenever you are doing your own business, you have another level of risk. Whenever you're investing in the company, whatever you are doing in the company has a different level of risk. But another one has another level of risk. It does its work and there's some risk, but it's completely different between the two. It means the picture of these two in terms of risk is very, very completely, one is here. I mean, it depends on the level of the company, all right? It depends, yeah. So it is applied also in, it is applied also in wages. They have different wages as well. The wages means the salary or whatever they earn at the end. Whenever you are doing a 9 to 5 job, you are not earning the same way as the one doing his own business. So that's also the good parts of having all this responsibility, all this load, all this task, all this hard work, is that at the end you don't have the same wage, but the wages are different. So the salary at the end is paid completely different depending on the level of responsibility everyone has. So as you can see over here, it means that whenever you are shifting from 9 to 5 job to business, or whenever you are shifting from business to 9 to 5 job, there is something in your mind that will shift as well. Your understanding of the company which will shift depending on the 9 to 5 job or the business. But both of them are important, because when the company to move, we need people who can develop the company or who can work in the company. There are people who are able to develop the company. It means they can set things that can structure the company. They can put everyone in his own task and do the company and try to get partners, other companies to join them, and whatever they are doing, they are structuring the company, and there are people who are very brilliant, able to do it. But it doesn't stop there. There are people who are diligent in the task. It means where they are in the company, but the work they are doing resonates in the company as higher value given to the company, meaning their skills is valued so much in the company that it creates value within the company. All right, do you understand? So it creates value within the company, and they might have a 9 to 5 job, but the value of the gifts, of the skills, I can say, of the thing they are doing in the company is so high that it pushes the company to move forward. So this is how things are happening in many companies. This is how you see many companies getting great, good good results at the end of the year whenever they evaluate their own out results. They say, oh, we did well in our company this year. We did well in our business. Our business was very productive this year. I hope in the next year, 2025, Lawrence Group is going to be very, very productive by the grace of God. All right? Very productive. Thank you very much. So, wish it for me. Thank you. God bless you. See you.